ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ
ಈಗ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್. Hello sir. Good evening sir.
Good evening Pratik.
Had tea sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening Nikita. We'll wait for a few more minutes, then we'll start. Good evening. Once again, welcome back to the session. As I said it in the morning, we are going to go in the depth of the pivot. As it is, we are going to repeat this particular session 2 times. Okay, now, and we are going to repeat again in the after 40 minutes if you're going to disconnect. Please join with the same link. We are going to discuss the pivot. I would like to give the brief introduction about what is pivot is all about for the benefit of those who haven't heard about this. Okay, pivot is something I wanted to have a data which can be summarized, a data which can be scrutinized, a data which can be shown as a report. That's basically why we would go for the pivot. Okay, what I mean by that summarization. Say, for example, I have a huge data coming from the different sectors. Let me be very specific about it. I'll take any retail outlet, for example. There will be series of retail outlets will be there. It can be more. It can be Reliance Fresh. It can be Big Bazaar. There will be n number of stores will be there out. It will be there in Hubli. It will be there in Belgaum. It will be there in Pune. Everybody is going to have a same data format. But at the state level or at the national level, people want the report out of it. How much the sales occurred in total, or how much is sales occurred at state level with respect to store numbers, or within the store, probably which segment is doing good, worst, bad, very good kind of a reporting I wanted. And this can be repeated for month on month, week on week, quarter on quarter, year on year. Okay, can I have a mechanism? And yes, Excel says it is possible. Excel says it is possible. Only thing we need to understand, probably the 11th of December, it is very, very good day for you people. You're going to understand. Maybe in coming days, you're going to use this wherever it is applicable. This is same thing with respect to if anybody is from the finance professionals. Okay, it talks about yeah, Karthik, I'll take your question later. It talks about
No, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Like, please on the recording, sir.
It's already recording started.
Okay.
Recording is on.
Thank you.
Recording. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If it is a finance stream, again, it will go to be same thing. Say, for example, I wanted to go for the investment plans, or I'm in the financial aspects like banking. Okay, so banking also people are in the sales probably, or retailing banking, it is definitely sales. Otherwise, probably the transactions per week, particular time hour. Okay, I wanted to have a summarization of that. Again, it will going to be carried out in the same way what we are going to discuss today. Same thing is going to be followed with respect to HR. The performance of each and every, say for example, employee or a branch or a project team. I would like to have a tracking of it. I would like a report out of it. So irrespective of whatever the stream it is, whatever the category of the industry it is, we are using the pivot table. Okay. Now there are some things are there which normally will be there. Pivot will going to be conducted on single sheet and multiple sheet. Okay, single sheet will going to be start. I'm going to start with the single sheet, then I'll be jumping to the multiple sheets, and then we're going to show how exactly grouping can be done, grouping and ungrouping can be done with respect to pivot. So if required, we may jump to the tomorrow's first session also is going to be pivot if required. Okay, I'll try to cover this within today's session only. So I believe everybody is ready, and I just request if you can have a scribble pad and a pen or pencil with you so that you can make a note of it, so that when I'm going to share my data to you people, you're going to practice it hands-only. Okay, so I'm going to start with the very first data, which I have already designed for you people. I'll just open that data for you. Here goes the first data, which talks about some data which talks about sales part of it. I'll just put it in the another sheet here. Okay, so look at it. There are set of people are repeating. I've taken the same names. Okay, Sarah Johnson, Manish Kapoor, Kavita Singh, and Anand. Yes. Okay, they're doing sales. They are doing sales on different products. Okay, and they are doing it at the different regions. The names are repeating, no doubt in that. Okay, they're doing the sales at the different regions also. They're taking care of the different regions. What I mean by that, they have a different products. Okay, at the same time, you can see there are different outlets are also there, which will be taken care by these sales people. Okay, there are certain things are there online, certain things are there in the store, and different kind of data are there over here, and the data is carried out for different dates. It starts from 2015, it goes, 2014 to 2015 kind of a data is there with me. It is just a downloaded data, okay, for your example. Okay, now I want to go for this is a data, running data, it is a raw data. Now I like to go for one small report out of it with the minimal pivoting. Okay, so the concept is known to you people. Now I have to share you how exactly pivot can be done in a very quick steps. Okay, pivot will be done basically. Yeah, this highlighting is done only for you are showing like there are set of salespeople are there. Okay, so this is the data. I'll go with the menu over here. It is an insert. I'll go to pivot table. Okay, so the window comes like this. We are going to give the range. I'll take it from A to F. Okay, A is the date and F is sales. I have taken a whole lot of data. Either you can create it in the new sheet, or I will going to do it in the existing sheet. Let us start with the existing sheet. I need to tell where you wanted to conduct this. So I'll give it somewhere in the I column. Okay, and I'll click on OK. Looks like this. Okay, now what I want is very, very basic one. I want product wise, okay, sales of it. I want product wise sales of it. So there is a product and there is a sales. So I'll do that. There is a product is taken in the rows. Look at it. It is appeared already. And I'll take sales in the values. So straight away given. Okay. So very first arrangement, I'd like to show once again. I'll do that. Once again, I'll do that for you people for the benefit. I'll take the product. I'll push it in the rows. Okay. I'll take the sales. I'll push it in the values. Okay. Some numbers are coming over there. Okay. Which may not be. Okay. Now, what is those numbers? You can see that it's a count of sales. We are not interested in count of sales. I wanted to see different things. It is not count. I would like to go for summation. So how will you do that? Very first arrangement, sorry. Click on this, go to value field setting, click on the count of sales, click on value field settings. You will get a lot of options over here. You have a summation, you have average, you have max, you have min, you have product, many things are there. So I'll go for summation. At the same time, you can say sum of sales, or you can say total sales. You can say whatever you want. You can do that. I'll just do that total sales and click on this. Now you got different figures. So chocolate is sold 27,600 or 2,76,104, 2,79,410. Ice creams or cream cakes are sold. Pizzas are sold at the volume of 26,000, sorry, 2,76,260, and total is coming like this. Now, who sold this? Who sold this? Okay, I want the person should come over here. Yeah, I'll just put it in the column. Now look at it. It was very clearly who sold how much. Very, very interesting. Okay. Who sold how much? I'm going to get it very clearly over here. So I'll just pull out the blanks. I don't like to see the blanks over here. This looks too good figures for me. So I know how much Anand has given the chocolate sales, how much Kavita Singh has given chocolate sales, and so on and so on. Okay, I feel it's very clear. It's very pretty simple also. Okay, I can add few more attributes to that. I can add few more attributes to that. I'd like to go for date wise. I'll just push it over here. Sounds good. Okay, now Anand has done sales on 1/9/2014. He has not done any sales of chocolate. Look at it. He has having some gaps over here. Having some gaps over here. Okay, I'll go further. Look at it. There is some gaps are there. This is what exactly. Then comes your pizza. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll short down this chocolate. I'm going to have a cream cake. I can diminish. Grouping is done. Just look at it. Pizza. Now, whichever you want, I can enlarge it. I wanted to see how Anand has done with the cream cake. I can see that. Reduce it. Okay. I want to see Manish Kapoor, how much he has sold the pizza. I can see the date wise. I believe it's very clear. If any questions are there, please raise. Or should I repeat? I don't mind repeating it once again quickly. Any queries, please? I'm open for the queries.
Sir, repeat once again, sir.
I'll repeat it once again. Okay, I'll just do that. Okay, I'll just take it off all. Okay, it's a blank one. I believe up to here, the pivot table is absolutely okay. You are going to highlight it. Can I say that? One, yes, I can go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you have a pivot fields are over here. There are 4 sections are there. The filters, column, rows, and values. Any field you are going to put it in the rows will be appearing. For example, I'll just pull the products over here. It comes over there. Okay. Or else I want region. It comes over there. Okay. So respect to that, I wanted to have something. Okay. That can be pulled. Say, for example, for the against the product, I can pull sales. Okay. I can pull the sales. What I have done, arrangement, value field settings, go for summation, and I'll do that. This is whole lot of chocolate sales, ice cream, cream cake sales, pizza sales. Okay, I'm not interested in only that. I wanted who has sold this. I can put it in the column, so I'm going to get it that. Or I don't like to have this. I can go with outlet wise. Can I do that? Yes. It's sold online. It is sold through the phone calls, or it is sold at the stores. So how much is that contribution? I can find it out. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, so previously I have done it with the salesperson. I'll do that. Salesperson, look at it. How much Anand has sold, how much Kavita has sold, how much Manish has sold, how much Sarah has sold. I'm getting it over here. I'll go next step. I have more beautiful things. I'll go with the date. I'll put it over here. Put it over here. Okay, so where the dates are, I wanted to see how much Sarah Johnson has sold the pizza. I'll just click on that. Date wise, I'm getting it over here. I'm getting it. Okay, you don't like to have, diminish it. I have a total. I wanted to see the chocolate performance of each and everybody. Yes, it gives it to me. Hope it is clear. Hope it is clear. Can I go
Yes,
further?
sir.
Yeah. Now,
Yes, sir.
this is date wise. This is date wise, right? Now, instead of date wise, I'll go over, just look at it. When I'm bringing mouse on the date, can you see a down heading arrow mark there? Just look at it. There is a down heading arrow mark. Can you see that? Just over here. The plus changes to down arrow mark, right? Okay, so right click on that. You get groups. On that group. Okay, so I'm going to get, it is a date wise right now, day wise. I'll do it month wise. I'll click on this. The dates will be starting and ending dates will be taken as it is, 2014 and 2015. Okay, whatever the date I have, just click on this. Now look at the beauty of it. A report is changed. Report is changed. Can you see that? So Jan, February, September, October, November, December, same thing will happen for each and every person. Now look at it. I can have. Now there is a doubt. This Jan is 2014 or 15, right? So we'll give one step ahead of it. Go to grouping again. Give years and months both. Click on that. Now it is very, very clear. 2014, September, October, November, December. 2015 is Jan and Feb. So now the report is looking very, very clear. This is how exactly reportings will be done. If I give the raw data getting into this level manually is not possible within given time. Is it interesting? So I just wanted to have only the year wise. Look at it. I'm just doing this. Chocolate 2014 versus 2015. Very clear. Cream cake 2014 versus 2015. Who has done how much? Anand versus Kavita versus Manish versus Kapoor. Manish versus Sarah. Okay. You don't like to have that. I want to go with the store wise, outlet wise. Yes, I'll just pull it over here. I'll push out the person name. Look at it. It is giving very, very clear picture over here. Online versus phone versus store. 2014 versus 2015. Look at it. One click and the whole lot of a data scenario is changed. I don't like to have this. I would like to go for region wise. Pull the region, pull the outlet out. Look at it. East, north, south, west. What is 2014? What is 2015? And so on. With respect to chocolate, cream cake, pizza, so on. Yeah, you don't like to have the nonsense, null and all. You can very well avoid it. Yeah, I don't like to have blanks. I can avoid that. Anything, no. Clear cut data. Please view your queries or views or discussions, please. Any doubts till now? This is just entry point. This is not whole lot of a pivot. This is just entry point. We have taken one sheet, one data is there. Look at the data is over here and the result is out in front of you. There are 4 sections are there. Now, probably somebody will go to ask me, what is filter? Okay, I'll put that filter. Okay, so what I have taken is I have not taken the outlet over there. I'll first put outlet over here in the filter. Okay, now what happens? Here you got all the outlets. Choose the multiple, select. Okay, now I'll go for it. By default, it has chosen everything. I wanted to understand how much is the performance with respect to only store. Look at it, numbers are different. With respect to 14, with respect to 15, I'd like to choose online. I don't like to have store. Look at it, numbers are different. Online is sold more, 15 and 14 both. Okay, I'd like to go for online and phone both put together. Numbers are differing. Okay, so outlet is being put into the filter. As when you put the filter over here, it comes over here. Is it interesting? Are you feeling yes, you can be a data analyst? I would like to go for phone and store. Is it good? Looking good? Yeah, please. Any comments before I continue? Yeah, welcome, Pradeep. I haven't seen you. No doubts. Can I go ahead? No queries, I believe. I'm audible, right, Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody responded. Just I wanted to see that. Okay. Now, I'll go ahead with the next concepts. I'll just go ahead with the next concepts. Okay. Now, one is filters are out there. Filters, can we have multiple? That's another question. I can put this salesperson and outlet both. Okay, now what I have given outlet? Phone and store. Okay, I can go for salesperson. I want only Anand, nobody else. Only Anand. Figures are different. Okay, I'll take Anand and Sara. Numbers are changing. True. I'll take all the outlets for these people, leaving blank. The numbers are changing. This is what the beauty of. Okay, I can put whatever the filters I want. Whatever the filters I want. Okay, you can shuffle how you want it. Okay, what you wanted to present. Who is going to be your target audience? Okay, are you talking to your colleagues? Are you talking to your boss? How the data they want it at any moment of time. And if this pivot is ready, simply copy and paste the data over here. And your report is ready. Every week and every day and every month end, you know what the report supposed to be sent, and you can do this. Okay, you can do this. Okay, now I'll just add. Okay, at the end of the data, I'll just add few datas over here. Okay, how it will going to take it? Let us see. I will add data of the 10th of December 2021, because it doesn't have that. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm writing something else. 10th December 2021. Okay, I'll be copying the same thing. Kavita Singh. Yeah. Okay, I just added one data here. I'll come up over here. Okay, I'll take Kavita Singh. I'll just confirm you once again. It is for the chocolate. So I'll come over here. I'll take person as Kavita Singh, nobody else. Okay, and products we are going to take. Products are not here. I'll just put the product also in the filter, which no, products are here. Yeah, products are visible over here. Right now, keep an eye on that. Kavita Singh product in 2021 is not visible here. Now what I'm going to do, go to analyze, Go to refresh and say refresh all. Can you see 2021 is added over here, which was not there previously. This is what I was trying to tell. It is a dynamic. And then when you say the data is done, data is added, data is edited, it will automatically take it. Only one click you need is you need to go for analyze and refresh, analyze and refresh. It will going to give me the whole lot of a report once again. I hope I'm reaching to you people. I hope you have set of queries you can ask any moment of time. Is that clear, or should I add one more record and show you? Let me know, please, so that I can go ahead with the same speed. Is that clear? Should I add one more record and show you? Yes, no. One message. Okay. Okay, it's clear. Wonderful. Yeah. I'll go further. Next part. Okay. I'll just go to one more thing with respect to that, which will cover the first part of the basic pivot table. That is, whenever we have this data, okay, I have something called as slicer. Okay, you can see that it is a slicer over here. Okay, it will be available in the insert menu. Okay, just click on that, click on slicer. Slicer is the one which will going to again allow you to select anything. Okay, so I'll take slicer here. The names of the people are not there. Okay, I'll take that. I'll just say okay. Look at it. There is a slide that comes over here, and from here I'll just remove the salesperson. I'll just take it out. Okay, the whole lot of data is there over here now. Now I can take all the data. The data will change. Okay, or I can click only Manish Kapoor. Look at it. The data is changing. So what I have done, I repeat it once again. Okay, 6 more minutes are there. I'll close this. Switch it off. Okay. Now we are done up to this. There is a lots of data is there here. Some reports are being created. Okay. Now, what I've done is I've gone to insert menu. Click on the pivot table. It should be a table. Okay, or pivot table. Click on the slicer. It will show you all the fields which are being used for this preparation of the pivot. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll choose anything. Say I'll take sales. I'll click on this. Look at it. All the sales are coming over here. Okay. Now I want only 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Only this. Anybody has done such kind of a data which is 40s and 50s? Yes, it will going to take it only that. Okay. So it will going to tell me who has done that. Okay. Or I'll just click it out, delete it off. I'll take again, go to insert, go to slicer. I'll choose region, which is not there over here. By default, all the regions are being taken for the report. I'll choose only south and west. Look at it, south and west. It is only given that. I'll choose east. Gives only east to me. East, north, south. Yes, I can choose that. So how you want, you can take that whole out. It slices out whatever the data you want it, whatever the data you want it. So this is another good part of. If you click on this, it chooses whole lot. I have not taken any selection. That's what the meaning over here. Okay, so I want only north. I can take that. I can only take south and west. I can take it. It automatically works out for me. Can I have multiple? Yes, it is. Okay, again, I'll go for insert, slicer. Okay, already I'm using region. Okay, I'll use probably product. Okay, two things, one beside the other. Okay, Now look at it. I've chosen south and west region, and I want only the performance of pizza, only that. It slices out. Remaining, I'm not interested. I'll choose chocolate and pizza. Or I wanted to go for only cream cake. Cream cake and pizza with respect to east and north. However you want, you can play with the data now. You can play with the data. This is what we say. We can play with the data if you have a hands-on things with Excel. Okay, this is a basics. This is the basics of what we call it as pivot table. People will pronounce it pivot, all same. Okay, you can use it however. How you are going to use it, how you can apply this in your day-to-day life is very important. Is very important. Quick, any queries you can ask me, or else I'll go ahead with the next discussion, which will going to be with respect to multiple. Yeah, you can arrange this how you want. You can beautify this. I'll just remove this. It will going to give me a whole lot of data. Okay. If I remove this, it will going to give me all the regions. How will you delete this? Just click on this and press delete button. It goes off. Click on this, just press delete. It will go off. So can I assume no queries are there on this? Okay, I quickly say east, west, east, north, south, west is arranged. Okay, I'll just take it one more minute over here. I'll go for data and say sort. Now look at it, how you wanted to sort it. Arrangement in terms of region or sum of sales. You have an option. Okay, I'll click on this. Look at it. Now it will going to tell me something more. I'll take it off blanks. I'll repeat once again. I'll go for sort. Okay, ascending order, that means lowest to highest it will going to show me. Okay, or else I'll go for descending order, sales. Click on this, look at it. South is doing good, then east, then west, then north. That's what it has been telling with respect to sales. South is doing good. Why? Look at it. I have arranged it with respect to that. Okay. Now again, I'll sort it. You don't want to have this with the sales. Go with the region only. Yes, it comes back to the region. Okay, but descending because W comes last. Yes comes next, north comes next, and east comes. You want to arrange this with respect to alphabetical order. I can go with ascending. So it will automatically arrange it back. Okay, I believe we need to stop it here. We are going to again join within next minute. Okay, I'll just stop it here. We'll take it from next part of it. Okay, quickly join. I'll not send a message. It is the same link. You're going to join it back. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.